Hello, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I know it's not Christmas or Vlogmas or Gothmas anymore, or any of the aforementioned holidays, but I like this shirt. And got the last beer in the hoppy pack, retro hoppy pack rather, to show you. This is Fixed Gear American Red IPA. Centennial, Cascade, and Chinook hops and caramel malt impart a balanced citrus bite. And because they don't have the ABV, I went ahead and looked this up on my other phone, which I use as a mini tablet. This says it's a year-round beer. It says the energy and audacity of the Fixed Gear Courier inspired us to create Fixed Gear, a big, bold American Red IPA. And this one comes in at 6.1% ABV. And if you're interested in the IBUs is 46 IBUs, and then the gravity is 6%, 16% Plato, medium body, and crimson in color. And this is about the brew. Again, they don't always have legends on these, so since I like to read you those, I'll read it off of here. I didn't do that with the last three. Fixed Gear pours a glaring crimson tone with a rocky white head and a brilliant floral citrus aroma, thanks to an aggressive Centennial, Cascade, and Chinook dry hopping. Gratuitous amounts of dark caramel malts lend Fixed Gear its immodest malty spine, while Chinook and Cascade hops impart its balanced citrus taste. This one's got an attitude. And it says it has 2-row pale, 60 degree L crystal, Belgian dark aromatic malt, and again, Wisconsin Magnum, Cascade, Chinook, and Centennial hops. And it says that the flavor mixes well with Indian spices like tamarind, coriander, and cardamom. You can have a tandoori chicken or pork vindaloo with rice. Also good with grilled burgers, steaks, and ribs. So I'm going to start relying on Google when it comes to Lakefront Brewery to give me some information on their beers, because the cans don't usually have anything other than the ABV and the types of hops and malts. So I don't consider this crimson red. That does not look crimson to me. That looks similar in color to the Warm Front, which I'm going to upload tomorrow. Again, as I apologize, I'm very spotty on these. Sometimes I do 3 videos a week. Sometimes I do videos every day. During Vlogmas/Gothmas, I was trying to get these off. So these are my reading glasses. They're making my eyes blurry. I tried to anyway, do a video a day for the 25 days. And I did miss a few days here and there. So I guess we could consider this catching up on the back end for some of the days that I didn't post during upload. Spending too much time on Facebook. Didn't upload during the holidays, so we've got a few. And then I have an ice cream that I want to try for you as well, which will be in a day or two. So after I get through these and I get through this 12-pack, we will be slowing back down to a couple videos a week. And I have, like I said, I have enough teas for a couple months worth of tea and pajamas. Well, because this month is almost over. It's a long month though. Like I said, it's a 3-check month for me. So there's like an extra week. So yeah, I have about enough for about 8. It's like 6 or 7. So about a month and a half maybe. It's another month and a half worth of teas we can do, which will give me time to order more tea. And I also want to buy more coffee as well. There are several coffees I want to get. Some I want to revisit. I haven't done Raven's Brew in a while. I like the artwork on those. I have some of the artwork, but a lot of it got left behind in the move because I'd had it made into refrigerator magnets, and my kitchen stuff mostly didn't make it. So I'm going to revisit some Favorite labels. If you're Hoobie and you caught the thinly veiled joke in there, if not, was it Day of the Doctor? The 50th anniversary special. Tom Baker made an excellent speech. He was the first doctor I actually watched, but as I've said before, that was way after the fact because my younger son got me into Doctor Who, so it's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and completely backwards. But yes, we will revisit some of the Ravens Brew. I need to get on that and start ordering it. As well as, oh, I was bad as Stitch. I was looking at the cars. As well as an Amazon cart that's got some stuff in it that we also need, a bookshelf, and no, I'm holding off on the bookshelf. The Paolo Barbieri art book that I want. That's not a necessity, but I want it because I don't have that calendar either. So the thing next cart is going to be a Paolo Barbieri Fantasy Cat art book and band-aids. You can never have enough band-aids, especially when you're accident prone like I am and have a very large cat. Anyway, back to the topic. It is malty. It has a nice malty flavor to it. And it does have citrus notes. And I've been burning incense to clear the air in my apartment, so my nose is slightly stuffy. It's in sensory overload. It has a nice finish. For me, on the back end, the malt and the hops play together. Very nice. Yes, you could drink this all day. Is it sessionable? Yes. To a point, not as much as most would be. It is drinkable though. Okay, I stand corrected. Yes, it's 6.1. It's an E. Okay. Sessionable if you like to drink stronger beers and you can handle that. But as far as doing a mixed flight or having a strictly sessionable beer, this is not one of those. It's not. Lakefront, I believe, and some of the others have what they call all day beers or session beers, which means you could literally drink them all day, just chill and relax with your friends, and it wouldn't be quite as bad because those are lower ABV, like in the 4-5 range. This is 6. This is, yeah, you would have to be able to have a good tolerance to make these sessionable. So I stand corrected. Um, yeah, this thing blanks out. The screen on this phone blanks out like phones do. So I had a brain cramp and I corrected myself. So, do I like it? Yes. I wish I had some Indian food to have with it. That would be lovely. Um, what I'm having tonight for supper is more salad. I have salads that I need to use up. One bag is going to be bad if I don't use it within the next couple of days, and the other one's good until my birthday. However, I am kind of in the mood for burger and fries, so I might just wait and push the envelope on that one bag of salad just a bit. Again, I'm sorry for being all over the place, but if you've been here a while, you're used to it. So, anyway, yes, upcoming videos, plenty of tea reviews to do. No more beer reviews until I can go shopping again, and I have to decide where I'm going shopping. I'm thinking festival because I might decide to give myself a late birthday present. Or not. Because I do need to, as I said, squirrel money away to pay my tax accountant. So there's that. I've got a lot more to sock away for that. So if I do give myself a late birthday present, it will be not terribly expensive, but something that I want. And I will share it with you here. I know I used to do birthday videos, but since I moved out here, things have been in flux, and I haven't had the budget because things are just, I guess, more expensive out here. So stay tuned. But that's basically what's coming up. This beer, this beer review, the one right before it, we will have a ice cream review sometime between now and the beginning of next week as well. Just remember to mention that again. I mentioned it in my other video. I tend to mention things a lot, so stay tuned. Um, they're more in the realm of unusual snacks more than can be used as goth. Um, but I will rectify that soon with my next order, hopefully. So, on that note, I will let you guys go. Give this a try. Lakefront Brewery. It was the retro hoppy pack. There are at least two that are in the graveyard. So, you want to get the 12 pack while you can so you can get those discontinued, possibly retired flavors or varieties, I should say. So, again, yeah, get the retro hoppy pack if you can. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I'm trying to wrap this up in a nice little bow because I've got a big ball of ribbon here and I'm trying to wind it up and tie it for you. So that's it. I will keep up with you and keep you up to date as to what's going on. Hopefully, again, as I've said before, that this will be the year that we get a house because at first, well, the prices had gone down, I guess. Interest? Something. Housing costs, well, they were affordable houses, but they were bought up, a lot of them. But now the mortgage rates are dropping, like I said. So it's going to be more of a buyer's market this year. So hopefully I can find something that hasn't been totally renovated beyond recognition with all charm destroyed because we want a space that we can goth up, but not have to put a lot of work into. If it's an older house with older charm that has pre-existing cabinets, etc., they're staying. So that's a journey for this year. Hopefully, again, I will keep you posted. Stay tuned. So on that note, it's cold out there. Winterize your hers, and don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive hers. If you have a designated Dracula, if you don't have a designated Dracula, all of you need to hang out in somebody's coffin, somebody's crypt, and just chill and stay put. Crawl in your coffins until you can drive, but preferably have a designated Dracula. And okay, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. Put your claw up. If you don't like them, you can put your claws down. Hit the bell once if you want to subscribe, twice if you want notifications as to whether weird, random, eclectic nonsense you find here. And I shall see you in the next video. And campfires again. Remember your 100 SPF and your large umbrella so you don't turn to ash. I want to see you next time. Bye now.